Welcome to Chatty Sparkly Runners back in Shropshire.
I
It's
think,
very
Colin,
peaceful.
it's a special episode today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, because what we're going to do, I think this is like our 40th episode.
I think it is. That's what I meant. I think it's number
So
40.
there's a lot of information in our videos, and what we're going to do is we're going to just do a series of how to improve your running and how to structure your training in order to improve your running, and to tell you what to do, and more importantly how your body works and why you need to do the training that you need to do. Because if you're using a program but you don't know why you're doing things, then it's not going to be as effective as someone.
I think we've given so many tips, haven't we?
Yeah, it's time to put
It's
all
time
the
to
tips.
put that into some sort of structure, some sort of order, so that you really can make good use of it to improve your running in the best way possible, and in a way that actually uses how your body works, which is what Chatty Sparkly Running is all about.
And it isn't hard work. It's going to be nice and relaxed fun. It's going to keep you healthy. It's going to give you more energy. The Chatty Sparkly way of doing it will do all those things. Yeah. So it's about structuring your training.
Exactly. So stay with us for, we don't know how many weeks, quite a few weeks, and we will gradually explain.
Well, we know how many stages it's got. It's got 6 stages, but, a couple of the stages are going to have more than one video. But by the end of it, you should know why you're doing the running that you're doing, and you will see a massive improvement if you follow what we do. And I'm going to have a separate little series of my training for the marathon.
Okay, that would be really good. A little bit.
Yeah, just to illustrate.
Sparkly extra.
Yeah, just to illustrate what I'm saying.
Works.
Practice what I'm preaching.
So here we are on the almost the top of Hopesay Hill in South Shropshire, with a lovely view.
It's very quiet. We're not going to be interrupted today.
No runners. There's no ultra events going on today up here. And this is just for the first, quite a short part of the new series on the best way to improve your running.
Yeah.
And I think it's got a title, really snappy title, Health.
Health, yeah.
So what does that mean, Colin? What do you mean by health? It means
the first way to improve your running in the structure that you're going to use is to not run.
What?
So
I don't believe you.
So if you've been running a certain amount of time, then before you start your new plan, it's a really good idea to have a rest and to recharge your batteries. And let me tell you why. So first of all, if you have any little mini injuries that are under the surface, like micro tears in your muscles. You've been running
for quite hard for a while.
Having 2 weeks off is going to let all that repair and heal. And so that's the first reason. Yeah. The second reason is it's really good psychologically, because you have a rest, you know you're having a rest, you've got a reason for having a rest. And that reason for having a rest is just so that you get your mojo back, and you're really encouraged to get going again when you get started.
And you've got to give yourself permission to have that rest, because some people will really struggle. I know people that really struggle to take a week off running.
And
but you've got to know it's doing you good.
Yeah. And enjoy having and do other things.
Yeah.
And then because if you have 5 days off, it's not going to lose a lot of fitness. You're not going to lose a lot of fitness. But in 2 weeks, you will lose a bit of fitness.
Yeah, so and I think that's what people are frightened of.
Yeah,
I'm this fit, I don't want to lose any of that.
Yeah, but you'll soon gain it back again. And one of the benefits and the really psychological bonus of having a little bit of a rest is that when you come back, you're enthusiastic, but also you can see how quickly you gain your fitness back. So in those first few weeks, it really is encouraging, because you gain fitness really quickly and you can see that everything's working.
It gives you that sort of boost, psychological boost as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's a really nice thing to do.
So don't be afraid of having a rest.
And the other thing is, you can walk, so have a nice walk. So there are people who really would benefit before they start a running program by just walking. Walk every day, walk an hour and a half on a Sunday or a couple of hours. A long walk is really beneficial for you, because it works your fat metabolism and gets you using your fat stores. So
so if you're worried about not doing anything,
have a couple of weeks of walking. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant. The last thing that you can do when you're having your 2-week rest is to use it to do some planning. So plan what races you're going to do, and I'm going to buy some new kit.
Yeah, buy plenty of new kit. You could do that as well.
Yeah,
buy
so that
a new
I'm
running
starting
diary.
my new running program with a new pair of running shoes and some lots of lovely kit.
Yeah. So really enjoy that 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
Go out and use the time that you would normally spend running doing something else.
So the next episode will be about starting.
How to start, how to build your program.
Structured approach.
And I want to explain why we do the training. Don't just do your training. So
just know why.
Next week will be the Chatty Sparkly start to your training, and it is Chatty Sparkly running, and how that week could be, and then we build upon that.
Good. So, please.
6 stages to go
6
through.
Stages.
Well, 5 running stages and health at the bottom.
Right. Okay. So don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube so you don't miss a single video, or join our Facebook community on Chatty Sparkly Runners Facebook group, or simply like and follow our page on Facebook. And don't forget to visit the website if you would like to buy some kit as well.
And I'm going to do a separate video about my training. So I'm going to practice what I preach, and you'll be able to see what training I do, and I'll talk about my week and what I've done. You don't want to copy me, but you want to realise why I'm doing the things that I'm doing and adapt it to yourself.
That'll be really useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking forward to that. Sounds very exciting. Okay.
And the sun's coming out.
And the sun is finally coming out.
And the helicopters are gone. They won't even see that edit of the helicopter flying over.
So we will see you next week for the next part of this series. And in the meantime,
I'll do
look out for Colin's specials, little specials they're called.
Yeah, okay.
See you next week.
Bye.